Here are three things I'm doing today after a totally hot mess off track day of eating yesterday. So I have a colonoscopy on Friday, which means I have to start changing what I'm eating like 4 or 5 days in advance. And I basically can't eat like a lot of stuff I normally eat. So yesterday for breakfast, I had cottage cheese with a banana and some crushed up graham cracker on top to substitute for granola. And it did not work. And basically that kind of started me into kind of like a spiral for the day where I just kept grabbing for snacks. I had not planned out what I was going to eat in advance. And given that what I'm able to eat is so different from what I typically eat, that was like a huge mistake on my part. So I ended up eating, tons of cookies, candy, chips, ice cream, and I just kept grabbing for things that I knew were okay, which were basically snacks. So I never got full. I was constantly hungry. I think I was eating something like basically every hour on the hour yesterday, up until like 10 o'clock last night. So here are the three things that I am doing today. Number one, I planned out what I'm going to eat. I knew I was going to have the smoothie for breakfast. I know that I am going to have a turkey sandwich on an English muffin for lunch. And I know that I am going to have probably some breaded frozen chicken tenders. And I had bought butternut squash yesterday. I'm going to make that in the air fryer. I am not cutting out sweets. I am going to have like my usual like post-breakfast dessert after I finish this. And I also did the same workout that I had planned. I had planned to go for a run this morning. So I did the amount that I had planned. I did not do more to make up for it. Now, this all isn't to say that my brain didn't have noise going on around do a longer run, don't have the candy, don't skip something in the smoothie to make up for it. Like the noise was definitely there, but it was pretty quiet because I'm like, I know that's not gonna work. This is what I know I need to do. My biggest issue yesterday was not having planned out in advance because I had to eat in a way that was so different from what I'm used to that in a way it was like doing a diet. Right? And yeah, was yesterday's eating a disaster? Yes, it was a total disaster. But I say that without judgment, right? Maybe it sounds like a judgy word. It happened. I know exactly why it happened. And I move on. Like, I'm human. I do this work for a living, and this stuff still happens.